Welcome back. Have you ever heard a company proudly say our turnover rate is very low? That sounds like a good thing, but here's an interesting question. What if not everyone who leaves is a loss? For a long time, researchers focused on how many employees quit. The assumption was simple. Low turnover is always better. But then scholars started asking a different question. Who is actually leaving? That simple question changed the way we think about turnover. Imagine a basketball team. If the team's best player leaves, that is a serious problem. But if a player who rarely contributes leaves and is replaced by someone more motivated or more skilled, the team might actually become stronger. That is what researchers call the sorting effect. Turnover can sometimes help an organization by sorting out employees who are not a good fit, making room for people who perform better. Of course, this doesn't always happen. If a company already has an excellent hiring system that carefully selects talented employees, then losing people is usually harmful because those who leave are often valuable employees. But if the hiring process isn't very effective, turnover can sometimes serve as a second chance to improve the workplace. So the real question isn't simply how many people quit, it's who quits. Research shows that the impact of turnover depends on the knowledge, skills, experience, and relationships that departing employees take with them. That's why modern HR researchers no longer see the goal as simply reducing turnover. Instead, the goal is optimizing turnover, keeping the people who create the most value while allowing natural turnover to improve the overall quality of the workforce. In other words, when it comes to employee turnover, who leaves matters just as much as how many leave.